just end up passing around the direct X after he's no longer attracted to it.
Dude, I swear to God. I'm still triggered by... We got to, what is it? Freaking... What was that mechanic called? I don't even remember. In T.
Oh, the one where it's like you get the dice over your head, 1 through 8, and you have to do all that stuff.
Oh, wormhole?
Was it that one?
No,
yeah,
it was right before Wormhole.
Oh, before Wormhole.
Is it
Inception formation.
Let me
and...
pull real quick and let's reset. Just
yeah.
Real quick.
Yeah, I got to Inception formation for like one of the first times, and I fucking direct X.
Are you broken somewhere soon?
Hmm?
Are you broken somewhere
Did you
soon?
break your gear? Sim, did you break your gear?
Oh, so I did.
Well, good thing you have a craft available.
Okay, thank you for that. The game loaded me back in with no cards. That would not have been a fun rotation.
We are not doing that.
Countdown.
I like how cards don't show up on your buff bar anymore.
Yeah. It is pretty worthless to know what I have, so.
Yeah.
It's pretty insane. I'm running both the cousin and the uploader because they have that graph that shows our DPS in real time. My RDPS is like 10k higher than my personal DPS.
Bard is the new dancer.
This Bard thing. I mean, have you at least been enjoying Bard so far?
Yeah.
Good. North. Tanks and healers. Close.
Not having
This one does not
that.
spark joy.
Outside healers furthest. Tanks closest. Ranged furthest. Melee closest.
Not having the useless song be the longest part of your rotation was very nice again.
Yeah.
Nice.
And other than Black Cat, there's been nothing that stuns you for extended periods of time. So your song rotation doesn't suffer that much. I still would like them to shorten the cooldown to be less than 2 minutes. Exactly.
Right.
But it's better.
That's fair. Cardinals? 2-3?
2-3.
We're going to 2 pairs. So no, you don't understand how high the urge is to press that button, considering I have both charges right there. It's very high.
I'm always watching for it.
Oh,
Provoke.
yeah, your intervention button ready.
Shush. They don't need to know. Clock spot. Watch your timer.
The voices.
Pairs.
I was about to scream.
I was a little bit unsure.
Holy shit.
Reprisal.
I was like, I'm sure she's not gonna kill us.
Yeah. I I possibly miscounted there, so I just wanted to make sure.
Color check.
You're going to the right.
What the fuck? I was out.
No.
That's so annoying.
Watch your colors. Be behind the tanks.
Raid window.
Raid window. Debuffs. Colors.
Stay.
Debuffs.
Oh, this is very fortuitous for me.
One more.
This is probably gonna be
Stay.
change. Oh, stay again. Wow.
It might be 3 for 3.
Debuffs.
Nah.
Good. My buster coming up.
I was 3 for 3.
Yeah,
I
me
was
too.
that. I could have been 3 for 3 on getting the one taking a hit every time, and I never would have had to move.
Provoke. I think I'm gonna let you take that one auto there, Simp, every time.
That's fine. Hollow should still be active
Yes.
at that point, so it doesn't make a
Good
difference.
for it. This is partner pairs with protein dodging.
Does this do damage here? This electric transformation? No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, only the debuff from the laser
2,
beam.
Oh.
3, 4.
Debuffs.
What about AoE? Protect your corner.
Dodge,
One
dodge,
more.
dodge.
One more.
Grab him for me. Grab him.
Okay.
I'll make sure it's
One.
on.
1.
Sir, if you have home gang, just use it for your survivability.
I do not.
I'm making my way. I'm making my way.
4.
This is debuffs. It's me
Protect your
again.
body.
Yep, you're good.
1 more.
Dodge, dodge.
Dodge one more.
Good.
Okay, this is reprisal.
I do not have my shake this time. I just used it for
Veil.
that mechanic.
This music reminds me of Attack on Titan now that I've watched it again.
And
my LB
raid
coming up.
window here. Reprisal. Oh, I don't have it. I'll have it for the ending attack.
30 size. Look across.
Grab him for me if you can.
Middle.
Got him.
Everybody stay in mid. Stand behind the tanks. Let the tank trap tether.
We swap spots.
Okay.
Right.
Right. Yep.
Yep.
Reprisal.
Come grab them. Symph and I will get out of your way.
They still have them.
Yep.
Oh,
Starting on the right, and then we're going left. Front right into front left. Go. Azure Thunder coming up. I don't have reprisal for this, so
I have reprisal and shake, so I'll just reprisal this every time.
Choobidoo.
Veil.
Reprisal.
Twilight
No
Sabbath
damage.
coming up.
Everybody middle.
Middle stack first.
Everybody middle. We are going northeast.
Check the other two ads.
We're going northeast and middle. Northeast and middle.
Oh, fuck.
That'll be
That
more
was
middle
not
than
middle
that.
enough.
Sang privilege.
Yeah,
Midnight
right?
Sabbath.
Think about your dodge spots.
We are going Cardinals Partners. Cardinals Partners. Interspread.
I was on wrong
Good.
side.
I got him.
Middle.
Wicked Thunder again. This is my reprisal.
So
I'm
your
waiting.
faint.
I don't have a lot of mitigation here.
Okay.
Okay. We are starting on left side. Knockback from left to start. Knockback from left to start.
Apparently it's on this light.
Yep, right,
Yep,
right in
on
front of the
the
light.
Whoa!
Oh, no,
Oh
it's
god, we have to
pocketed.
dodge
Oh,
it
it's
first?
this one.
It's pocketed.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, my friends.
Goodbye.
Whoops.
Rockers.
Yeah, so that one's pocketed, I'm pretty sure. So we have to remember what she's doing. I think it's like,
So that's-
what was it? Cambered or something? What's the
Okay.
cat's called?
That's my bad, Dan.
The cast was tail thrust when her tail was bluish.
Yeah, she banks it for later. I think after that mechanic.
Yeah.
You just have to remember.
Also, there were 8 towers, so light parties.
Yeah,
First
light
side?
party split. Something about the towers. Towers,
I'm
something.
assuming tank, melee, healer, range.
Yeah, I would assume.
Yes.
Okay.
It seems very Leviathan at the moment.
Yep.
We're going back to black smokers, but we have to all be on our side. They forced it.
Right. Right,
I mean, we already have our normal light parties that we've been using, so I guess we just stick with that at that point.
Yep.
Yeah.
We keep the ball rolling.
All right. Anything else?
You
to
can
discuss?
take third. You can take third tower. So I'll go back.
Ooh, exciting. Thank you.
Mhm.
Could also, I believe there's room to have caster take like the first one or the second one. Basically,
the
the
three
first
first
three are
towers.
in melee range, from what I understand.
But I think it's
The
better for
first
Seto
three
to
are-
be either 2 or 3. So he
Yeah,
can
I'll-
take just my number 3 and then I can go to 4.
Yeah, since I'll be hovering around the middle, I'll just take 2. Or about 3. My number
Yeah.
is hard.
The closer you are to the middle of the platform, the better it is for you for movement, for what's next. Basically.
Okay. Countdown.
At least that was mostly clean midnight.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't go far enough. My
Yeah.
second move.
I saw you, but my brain was like, I gotta do the mechanic.
No, you're
Oh, my
fine.
feet caught that because of the early fall, unfortunately.
Also, never jump off or whatever because the DPS check is such a joke. As long as we can recover, we will probably.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that was like 2 seconds early.
Some of the good groups, I think I saw one had 11 deaths and they still cleared.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. South. DPS. Furthest.
I think I'm back on track.
Inside ranged furthest. Or sorry, inside healers furthest. Tanks closest.
Oh, shit.
Ranged furthest. Melee closest.
Oh, that should out of work. Cardinals. 1-4, I believe.
1-4, I agree.
We're going
Spread.
one spread. One spread. Provoke.
Shake.
Clock. Watch your timers.
Do you always throw a consultation after this?
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
Spread.
Spread. Spread.
oop, I'm not too far. We're fine.
Back. That worked. Reprisal. Have a wings. One. This one should be fine for you guys on melee, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Because you can always just attack from the front unless you had to do a positional at that moment.
Yeah.
Delayed raid window by 2 coming up. Color check.
We are going to the left. Be behind your tanks.
Reprisal. Raid. Debuffs.
Oh, I'm outside. I'm good.
Stay.
Debuffs.
One more. Stay.
Debuffs.
I hate it
You
here.
good?
Today's not my day. I was DCing for like a solid 3 seconds.
Damn.
I figured as much.
I was on my spot and I hoped I got there, but I guess not.
You did not. You did in fact not.
Yeah, this is Protean pairs.
Oh, it's my turn to DC. Bye.
What's he fucking eat or Q? What the hell?
Megu's DCA. He has to be.
Three,
Oh, goodbye.
Wait. Yeah.
Bye.
4, 5. Protect your buddy. One more.
My bad.
Yeah, Megu is
Okay.
DCA.
My man, you were running up like you were gonna take that shit to the face.
It's mine.
Aw, it actually disconnected me this time.
You were standing dead center in that first Protean, and I'm like, there's no way Megu is dumb enough to stand in that. It's just, you just ate that first Protean right to the face.
What would a raid night be without technical difficulties?
Right.
True.
Well, there goes Olive as well.
Oh, rip. Was that like a full disconnect, Mega, if you're still with us, or?
Yeah, I couldn't even connect to the lobby. I'll be right back. I gotta grab my phone. Yep.
Amazing.
I think the funniest part about sandboards is that they still come through even when people are muted. So it's like you
Yeah.
have someone say not a goddamn thing, and then suddenly their name lights up with something, and it's just soundboard. Do you actively go looking for these players, or do you just pull them from random places? You know, that's fair. That is fair.
Tag Buster on you.
Yeah. The one where it's all the buttons, right? Yeah, I remember going there a lot in school.
I guess I will restart my computer again because it's not even launching the game anymore. It
Sweet.
told me the login servers cannot be reached.
Love to see it.
So do it.
Mm-hmm.
Seto. PTSD triggered, dude.
Okay, but then like you hear, and you're like, oh, there's a chance,
There's a chance, you're right.
and then it gets away, and you start like cursing.
Yep. Cry. Cry a lot. Try not to cry, cry a lot.
Oh yeah.
Cry even more.
I'm just looking forward to like hearing the sound effect again while sitting in a fishing hole for like 20 hours.
Oh god. Get all those sound bites from the fish cord.
Yeah, Fishcourt has that's all the Fishcourt sound effects.
Nice.
And then I added this one to Umbra just because I like could. I have like that power. It's Ice Barrage for escape.
Oh my god. Mr. Anderson.
Like you hear the Ice Barrage sound effect and you get
Scares me.
mental damage.
So I'm seeing Reddit threads about the game being down again, and it very well may be another Spectrum thing.
God, Spectrum's just the greatest.
They're not having a good time right now, huh?
And no, apparently some other people just disconnected.
Wait, so who's on Spectrum? It's Ada, Symphony, and Megu?
I am on Verizon.
I am on
Oh, you're on
Verizon as
Verizon.
well.
Oh, okay. Well, it's me. I'm on Spectrum.
It seems like some people on Excalibur and Aether went down in Crystal, so it might be another DDoS.
Love it.
Yeah, Crystal, Dynamis, everyone's checking in.
Great.
What's up, Tyler?
Perfectly timed for our raid pace as always.
I mean, if you're going to DDoS, you do it in primetime Eastern hours.
Primetime Eastern was like 2 hours ago. This is late night Eastern.
I guess this is a little late, isn't it?
Yeah, this is all I get after sitting there for a few minutes.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh no.
Everything
have a
else is
VPN
working
running?
on the internet. No.
So
Yeah,
we're
14
gonna,
might be
like-
fucked right now.
Have to call it.
The only other option is to try hotspot if that is open to you.
I only get 2 GB of data.
I mean, 14
That's
doesn't use
probably not.
remarkably any data.
Yeah, an hour rating will probably be like
Plus,
15
hotspot
minutes.
ping is like fucking worse than what I had last night.
Uh,
And then, well, no.
Are you okay?
I
Use
don't
your
think he is.
keyboard
I don't think
players.
he's okay.
I think players just fucking died.
You
My man
can't, you can't make that joke. That joke is not appropriate.
Ah shit, here we go again.
Mega, have you tried with the regular launcher as well? I know it probably won't make a difference, but I have to make the question.
I was
What?
going
But
to make
you
the same
mean vanilla
suggestion.
game?
I don't
What's
think I
up?
have a regular launcher. I had this
Don't blame
issue
you.
with fucking. I had this issue with Dawn Trail launch. They were like, "Oh, make sure you install the patch through regular launcher," and I think I downloaded it and it wouldn't locate the files for XIV, so then I fucking deleted it. And then
Wow.
installed the quick launcher anyways.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I wonder if I can find my old mudfish. Well, you got
Yeah,
access
you
to
could try
mudfish, don't you?
Do you need a mudfish to piggyback off of?
Well, you have to install stuff for it, right?
It's
I had-
not.
I had an
Okay.
account at one point.
You probably still do. They never delete anything.
It's really not a large download.
All I know is that mudfish typically resolves a lot of issues. So how's the idle camps, Derek? Anything interesting in the background?
Well, if you keep the boss selected, your idle cam will then do
Does it flash you around?
always keep the thing you have targeted in focus, so you can get an actual like real view of the boss. Actually, the far away shots, the cityscape looks pretty good. I always forget how much detail they put into everything, because there's like searchlights down there that are like scanning the horizon, and then there's the lightning bolts from the sky that are happening, and the buildings are like infinitely tall, so there's no actual ground down there. The lighting is different from different angles. There's like sunset or sunrise happening on like one side of the platform compared to the other. It's like there's all this detailing. Like you never notice this when you're
I
reading.
appreciate how robot you are right now.
Oh, am I?
He's
It's
not
a little,
robotic.
it's a little robot on my end.
It's loading.
Not for me.
Not for
Really?
me. It's
Oh
fine.
no,
Right.
is it? Am I the one having issues now?
Well,
Are you
sound
talking?
fine.
Are you talking about the arena, Sarks?
Well, no, I'm talking about everything that's around the arena, like the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if
Yeah.
you notice, also the Mechanics so far are called Twilight and then Midnight.
Oh, are they? I didn't even
Yeah.
notice. Oh, that's
Twilight Sabbath and Midnight Sabbath.
Oh.
Yeah.
I do like how like you can vaguely see the ground and like the city below, that it's like blurred out because of the fog.
Right.
Yeah, I love this area. Like this is like my favorite area in the game.
Yeah, I think the searchlights are really cool because it makes it seem like there's activity happening down there. It's not just like a.
Oh,
dead
we're doing no
landscape,
clipping
right?
shenanigans now?
No,
Oh? What the
Looking-
hell?
down the arena.
Wait, find the box.
Actually, you know what would make more sense about this arena? Now that I think about it, shouldn't we be fighting on the roof of a building? Considering there's all these tall buildings, including ones that are taller than us. I'm like, why are we on a floating platform? Should this just not be a building?
Did you find the box? I think we found the box. No, keep going.
I goes back.
Mega's back.
Oh, wait, look up.
Not only am I back,
What
my
the hell?
phone is back to 300.
Oh,
Yay!
Let me
Yay.
try launch and then.
Wait, triangle. I think the box is above you right now, Clay. Holy, it is. But that's not the floor material. Wait, what? True, we got box. Okay, come back to us, Clay. It's time.
I thought we were waiting for a Mega. That's why.
They still are.
Yeah.
Oh.
Relog. Is this gonna kick me out once I launch my push?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, everyone's lagging so badly. But,
Yuki, there's only Sunrise Sabbath left, right? After what we got through?
Spoiler alert.
Ah, yes. Serix, how do you solve Sunrise Sabbath?
Well, I hadn't noticed that there was a Twilight Sabbath, only Midnight Sabbath, because Sim calls it out saying Midnight Sabbath. I'm like, oh, that is what that cast is called.
There's a Black Sabbath too.
Wait, so which one is Twilight Sabbath?
I call out Twilight as well. Can't
Is
say no.
Twilight the one with the count the lasers going into the corners? Is it that one? No.
Nobody got my joke. It's all good.
No, no one got it.
I got you. I'm just.
I got
letting you-
Black Sabbath.
Um, it goes midnight, twilight, sunrise. I'm pretty sure, because that's how it goes normally, right?
Oh, that would make sense. Yeah, totally.
Yeah. So midnight's the first one where we do everyone stack in mid and go out. Twilight is the second one with we're going to cards or intercards with partners or pairs
So
or
the
like
8
dual
clones
spreads.
is Twilight. Yeah.
Yeah. And then
then-
Sunrise Sabbath is the next one.
Right. But it's not the one where we're splitting 4-4 onto the
No,
sides of
no,
the
no,
arena?
no,
Okay.
that's a different mechanic.
Right.
Yeah, Sunrise Sabbath will probably be the one that'll stump
Yeah,
us a little
actually
when you
need
try
us
to
to
figure
solve.
it out.
Yeah.
It actually probably isn't too difficult to figure it out, but once we get through Sunrise Sabbath, any pull could be the cleric, basically.
Right.
Is it better? Maybe.
Yeah, I believe so.
All right.
Eat. Countdown.
Food check.
Food check.
It's probably not worth using this all the time, but it says my ping is 10 lower than it normally is.
It takes like 0 data, so like.
That is true. You could pay like $5 and last for years, so that's fine.
Yeah, I was using it for a lot of stuff because internet back in Ohio was shit.
Yeah, I remember
That's
that.
my last payment was 2017.
Wow. Wow.
Well,
That
now
was
you
Yeah,
can
no,
3 years before I moved out.
just turn it on for raid and you'll be good.
North. Tanks and healers. Far.
He's playing a dangerous game with
Yeah,
your
we
life,
should-
Megu.
Ah, we should figure out.
Inside healers furthest. Tanks closest. Ranged furthest. Melee closest.
Maybe closest.
Make it closest.
Mega
Make you closest. Yeah.
Cardinal.
Two, three. Pairs.
We're going three. Three in pairs.
Whoops.
Provoke. Black spots, watch your timers. This is going to be a
Pairs.
stack.
Nope.
Am I in the... No, I'm on the wrong one. Damn it. Wait, how did he die? It wouldn't have been on me.
No, I was 3.
Goodbye.
Yeah, that's not.
I mean, I killed Clay
I was in
there,
the right
but-
spot then.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
but it shouldn't hit me. So how did you die?
I do not know.
In theory, there were 3 people in that stack.
Well, there's
Whatever.
only one
Try
way to
again.
die.
We know how to do the mechanic.
Yeah.
Countdown.
I think that's the equivalent of random bullshit go.
I can get a lot later to check.
Let's just agree it was Seto's fault and
I don't know. He took 2 million damage from something.
well,
I
okay,
was in the
let's agree
correct
it's
spot,
Sinnoh's fault and move on.
I was in the correct spot. What do you want from me?
You got hit by 2, so
Because Seto was running around like a chick with his head cut off.
Well, I already had my device go off. I shouldn't have even been targeted.
yup.
Anyways,
Okay.
moving on. North. Tanks and healers. Far.
Oh, right.
Goodbye.
Where are you getting?
Yeah.
Settle.
Outside tanks closest. Healers furthest.
Okay, we're good.
Melee closest.
I don't have
Ranged furthest.
I'll pop. It's
sacred.
fine.
My bad on that setup.
Airvine.
Reprisal.
I'll just throw this for safety.
I think it's just one.
Oh, yeah, it's one out.
One four. You're going to 4 and spread. 4 and spread. Provoke. Spots, watch your timer. I have nobody to blame but myself, but I am 10 seconds behind. Rip me. Spread. Stack. Reprisal. God damn it. We are going to the right.
Color check. Delayed
Behind the
raid
tanks.
window. Debuffs.
Second set. Stay.
Debuffs.
Last set. Stay.
Debuffs.
Well, 3 for 3.
My buster coming up.
Oh,
Oh,
it's not Derek.
it's not. Provoke.
I'm gonna die. I have no cooldowns.
I've got him.
I'm good.
It's fine. Just hold the boss. It's auto attacks and then centers after 3 auto attacks.
Oh, I didn't have stance on when I provoked.
No
Sorry,
worries.
That's my bad.
No worries. Protean pairs coming up.
You can grab it
Wait for the
whenever.
deploy.
Oh yeah. Provoke.
You can go to Narnia now.
Goodbye. Just hit my positional. Okay, never mind.
Dodging.
3, 4, 5 with the AoE. Protect your buddy. One more.
Dodge.
I hate it.
Next set.
Take my spot.
Okay.
1, 2, 3,
Reprisal.
4. Protect your body. One more.
Dodge, dodge.
One more.
Yeah.
Truly
Everybody on the
Save your raid windows right here.
Reprisal.
This will be shake.
Truly unfortunate timing for me, Zeta.
Truly.
It's a delayed raid window of what, 2 GCDs here? I think.
Yep.
My Veil here to help out.
I'll have the reprisal partway through. Raid.
See.
4, 3, 4.
Reprisal.
Try to get that LB a little earlier.
A little. Yeah.
Yeah, it
Okay.
needs to be a little earlier. Look across.
Staying on the left. Good. Middle.
Tanks, shit.
Yep. Everybody stay in middle. Let the tanks grab the tether and then go to your spots. Reprisal.
Grab tethers. Tanks move away.
This is start on front right and then go to front left. Front right, step left. Cross. Good. As your thunder,
damage.
Sir, this is your reprisal here.
Okay.
My veil. I'll throw my wings here as well.
Okay, that's too much.
Oh, here we go. Stack, stack,
Fire.
stack.
Twilight. Everybody middle. We are going to northwest. Northeast and middle. Northeast and middle. Northeast
got
and
'em up.
middle.
Okay.
Midnight Sabbath coming up. Look for your pairs. Look for your quadrants as well.
He's good.
Provoke, in case it
We are
matters.
going intercardinal and spread. Intercardinal and spread. Cardinals and stack. Cardinals and stack.
Oh,
Middle, 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 middle.
sorry, Yuki.
Heavy mid for this.
AOE.
Another reprisal.
All the mid that you
Shake.
have, because I'm not up.
We're okay.
Stored. We're gonna get knocked back from the right.
got him.
So to
This
your
is-
light party sides. Light
Light party
sides.
sides, light party sides, light party sides. Go, Seto, go. Okay, you're good.
Grab your
So-
towers. Grab your towers.
I'll take back here.
Your third. Your
Okay,
third.
yeah,
Set
yeah,
up
yeah.
your
I know.
third.
Okay, so it's one's here.
Reprisal.
Remember these. On your own side.
Follow me if you want on my side.
Oh, God, what the fuck is this?
Oh, I was too far. Go north, north. One back. And then all the way at the back after this for our side.
Oh my God.
Okay, so good rule of thumb is perfectly adjacent to it.
Yo. Good.
Oh,
This is
start
the
on right,
knockbacks?
start on right. Start on right.
This is release.
I'm gonna try to get you as soon as
Push
I
from the other
can.
side?
No, you're
Yeah.
good, you're good.
Oh God. Oh
Fail
my
to
God.
help.
Okay.
Mustard bomb again. Mustard bomb again.
Got it.
It is exactly
Ah,
the same.
Fuck. Reprisal. I'm dead here. Yep.
I've got it. I've got it. Go away, Sarks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're gonna die.
Reprisal.
Azure Thunder. Stored. This is stored. Start on front right later.
I got sound.
Yeah, later. Front right later.
Raid wide. I don't have anything.
I have
for
a
this.
shake.
I have all my knit.
I have faint for it.
Okay. Provoke just in case.
Good luck, have fun.
Good.
Godspeed.
Memorize colors, so something about opposites. Sunrise, Sabbath. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah.
There.
Oh, hi.
Oh, it's the sides? Sides?
Ada,
Yup.
you wanna?
Provoke if you can.
Provoke.
Yeah.
Oh my god, why do they keep turning?
Start front right. Start front right. Go across.
It's just you. You're calling the mechanics for yourself.
And look where the boss's
And
HP
then-
is.
Sword quiver.
This is soft
This-
and rage, I think.
This mechanic is extremely easy. Once you see it, you're good. 1, 2, 3,
Three,
4.
4.
So
And
like
then-
6 o'clock. Oh, I see it. Okay, great.
Yeah, so we just do our
Um,
quadrant priorities there.
So for Sunrise, can I just see a party list shot at the
Oh,
beginning
I
of
will
it?
get
Because
that.
we had colors assigned to us. I just want to see what the party looked like.
4 people with a short. 4 people with a long is what I saw.
This is the instant we get our debuffs. It
I will be right back.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, so everybody had one. And there's a short set and a long set. It's 2 supports in each group. 2 of each color in each roll. Okay. Were the cannons baited by distance? Like closest person is
Yes.
where the cannons
Yes.
are aiming? Okay,
Yeah,
because
they
they were
moved
fucking
around.
tracking me like nobody's business. I'm like, I
Here's-
cannot escape from these cannons.
Here's a screenshot where you can see all the cannons. That might help.
Yeah, okay.
Also, there was a 2 tower at south on the first set.
Oh, there was a 2 tower. Okay, I did see some winged ones came up too.
Because me and Sif got the south one, but the
Yeah.
there's another one that exploded.
So it's going to be 4 short people, each go to opposite colored cannon, 1 person per cannon. You need to bait it in an intelligent position so you're not cleaving anybody else in the party. That removes your buff. If you're long debuffs, you are performing what Yuki said. If there's another mechanic on the floor,
I'm back.
you're part of that mechanic, right?
Yeah.
And then the second time around, it's the exact opposite. Long debuffs go to a cannon of each color, baited in some intelligent way that's not cleaving the rest of the party. Short tethers are then doing other mechanics on the floor, which I
Yes.
assume would be spreads in that case, or again, stacks. Could be double stacks. I don't know. Great.
It is-
Okay,
it's
you can
always-
just
it's
show
always
me.
stacked.
You can just show me where all the correct. How do we bait them? Do we? I'm assuming
It's
one
based by
cannon fires in like every direction. So in like your screenshot, you would have like let's say the northeast cannon is being baited east, and then the next one clockwise is being baited south, then west and north. So you have one cannon firing in each direction, kind of like making a circle of cannons.
No.
Really
No.
do
No.
that.
No,
if you
because
go
there's
outside
2
the arena.
towers.
Yeah, so do you see
Oh,
the
so how
tower
do I
picture I
see-
posted?
Oh, let's see the tower.
Yeah, look at that. That is where
Oh,
they have to
that's the
take the tower.
Oh, and Yuki said the tower showed up at north.
And south.
There is 1 north
And
and
south.
1 south. So that
Right.
gets. Can I say it? Like,
Go
it
for
gets determined by the other clones that are not throwing a cannon at us.
Yeah.
And they can be looking north-south, or they can be looking
Oh,
east-west.
it's where they're looking. Okay,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Because I see
And
that
they're always
western.
opposite to each other.
Yeah, the western one is looking north. Okay.
Yeah.
Got
It will never be like north and west or north and east.
Yeah, yeah.
It will
So
always
they're
be
always
opposite.
180. Okay,
Yeah.
so then you can only get hit by one cannon of your color. I guess if you stand close enough to your cannon, you could bait, like the two blue cannons could both be baited towards east, right? But as long as you're standing really, really close to your clone, you're not going to be hit by the other blue cannon, I assume.
Yeah, I think that's
Right.
the general
It's
idea.
not like you're trying to like bait the cannons across the middle of the platform to keep north and south open. That seems really dangerous. So, although I
maybe, yeah.
suppose we're good enough that we could probably do that, but it seems very dangerous.
I think the wing clones are the towers. Yeah.
They look towards where the towers will be.
But they don't do the donut cleave from earlier in the fight.
Correct.
I don't think so. And then you're saying the second time clones appear, it's the same thing. It's 4 cannons and 2 pair towers?
Yes.
Yeah, and it
Okay.
should be. It's always opposite, right?
I would imagine it's always opposite. That's this type of game. It's going to be like a north-south tower pair and then an
I
east-west
don't
Or
tower.
could it be? the
I
same
am not.
pattern?
I am
Okay.
not 100% sure that they are
Yeah.
opposite. They
Never
could be
assume
same.
it's opposite.
Never assume. Okay,
So
understand. So
I'll just
let's
post that
do,
then.
yeah, let's do this with wave arcs here.
That's what happened when I baited it as close to the wall as possible. You could see the
Oh, I
line
see.
where the laser would start.
They're big cannons.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're huge, huge.
but there's more than enough space for Seto to bait it in the same direction as well.
Yeah.
Which
Which
way are you baiting it in this?
I'm baiting it
You
towards
are-
the east-west. Do you see the
Yeah,
yellow
I
line?
baited it north by accident.
The line straight through the
Arena.
arena,
Yellow one.
the yellow one that's in the center of the screenshot. That's basically the edge of the laser.
If
Oh, sorry. You're the person closest. You're blue in this instance, right?
yes.
Right, and you're
y-
the closest to the edge.
Yes.
Okay, got it. Right. Yeah. So obviously there's enough room for the other. And then I see. So the other one's being baited north, but one should be coming down towards
Yeah.
you, and you would just
Yes.
miss each other. Okay,
Yes.
got it. And you're using where your feet are there, that point of the triangle that is barely inside the electricity wall. I assume that is the exact intercardinal of the ad, right?
Yeah, that should be safe.
It should
Just
be
make sure you're
safe,
hugging
yeah.
the
No,
wall.
I'm saying you just need to be a few inches off of that triangle, and that tells you that you're baiting it as
Yeah.
close to the center of the X
Yeah.
as possible. Okay, great.
It should be fine.
Yeah, because the people on the
Um,
towers are far enough, or like exactly on east-west, so they are never gonna be closest to you
Yeah.
in terms
Yeah.
of like baiting the cannon.
Okay. So. Yes, I know, it's bleeding red, blue, and green. You've said that many times. Okay. So if this is cannons at letters, towers at numbers, the very first one was a 1-2 tower with.
DCAB bait.
Yeah, no, I just want to do it based on the actual party list we saw, just for the sake of perfect clarity here. So shorts were
I probably
Ada,
tower.
Ada and me. So it's probably a tank and a healer every time, I imagine. Ada, me, Claire's, and Sinnoh. So we were all short, and we
Yeah.
want to make sure DPS are hitting the boss. So if it's double melees, you guys are taking Alpha Delta, right? And I would take this like Bravo Tower, I guess, and then
It depends.
Ada would take the Charlie Tower.
The cannons have colors on them. You need to take.
Oh,
the
sorry,
opposite
sorry. I
color.
meant. Oh, right. Oh,
Yes, the
opposite
cannon.
colors.
Yep, you
Sorry,
have to
I
take.
They
didn't
are
mean towers. I
not-
meant cannons.
Yeah, they are not always in the same configuration for colors.
Yep, completely random.
Oh,
So they
I
just
see. So
need to have-
sometimes it's like double yellow up front, but
Yes.
the
Yeah.
melees could have blues or it could have yellows as well. So
Yeah.
then
We
Okay, so what's
basically
the
just need
priority
to have
system?
like snake prio.
Yeah,
So-
Snake Pride.
I love
Okay.
Snake Mario.
and if melee have to take like a GCD or 2 of downtime, it really doesn't matter in the
Yeah.
Yeah.
With two melees, Sinnoh loses the least on range.
yeah.
So what type of snake prio are we doing? It'll basically be like Cyrix takes first correct tower clockwise from north? Or sorry, first correct cannon clockwise from north? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah. So
like
Right.
I was gonna say is like snake prio. Like melees take clockwise from north,
Okay.
and then range take counterclockwise from north. Well, not including north. And then if you
Right.
get paired with your melee or range, you just have to figure out who's going counterclockwise. And I think I was always counterclockwise, so I'll just go counterclockwise.
So if I was paired with Claire's, I'm giving Claire's priority for correct color from north, and I'm taking second correct color from north. Is that true? If Claire's and I
No.
are both the exact same color.
The idea is that one group goes clockwise and the other one goes counterclockwise. We usually do always north clockwise and then northwest counterclockwise. I think we did it on.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
fair. But I'm just trying to
So-
figure who is my priority part? Who am I checking against to see what?
Tanks
I'm
and
supposed to
healers. Tanks and healers.
do? Oh, so
You
I'm just
don't
checking against my healer. I don't care about my DPS at all.
You don't care about DPS
Oh.
because they.
Well,
So
yeah, go
what
ahead.
I do know is that you and your healer will never have the same color.
Yeah, that seems to be the way that.
Yeah,
part of
you
this
will never have
is
both the same color, so you just need
Right.
to go counterclockwise and look for your color. Your first color,
Counterclockwise, I do first correct color counterclockwise.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
and then that's it.
Okay. Do DPS know how to check against each other for like double melees both got the same thing who's getting fucked over?
I mean,
Yeah, so basically it's like you said. Well, shit. I'm trying to think of how to do this. It was different in Snake, wasn't it?
yeah, because the thing is that you and your partners, will never have the same colors. So if you go clockwise, you will get what you will get, and you cannot make the melees always take front because the front might be
Right.
at the same color as you. So you will
So-
have to take back.
Yeah.
What's the overall priority? Is it like tanks, healers take first clockwise, DPS takes
No.
first counter?
It's DPS is doing it clockwise. Supports are looking counterclockwise. not
Counter.
including
Okay.
north.
So
So
supports
so basically you just check your color and then do the circle in your priority order, and you just take the first tower that's your correct opposite color. There's really no choices to make.
Yeah, and then. Okay. So
And
yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Because,
Then,
like you
I
said,
think- yeah,
you'll have
go ahead.
one short and one long debuff of each color for each roll, right?
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that makes sense.
So it's complete RNG if melee gets screwed over in where their correct color cannon is clockwise from north.
Yep.
Yeah.
And, you have
And
different
then,
colors,
so
but
this is what
it's easy.
Soya was saying in terms of towers. If it's double melee long first, both those melees are obviously doing the one tower, and the tank and the healer go do the two tower at the back. If it's double melees, right?
We can have it so that the priority of tanks and healers can be like 2 and 4, and then the
2 and 4,
the DPS can be 1 and 3.
DPS
Because that will
should 1 and
be
3, right?
that will always be clockwise, so north clockwise and then counterclockwise.
Counterclockwise, right? And
Yeah.
then we don't worry about, oh, we could swap a range back into the 2 tower from the 1 tower, but who cares, right? Okay.
Yeah.
There is technically like a super uptime thing, but I don't
Yeah,
think we should
yeah.
worry about that
But-
for now.
It involves a ton of party checking for who gets what.
Yeah,
how
and
do I
like
check?
very specific markers.
When
that-
taking towers, it's always guaranteed to be 2 DPS and 2 supports, right?
I think
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Long
Long
equals towers
takes
first.
first towers. Your
Yeah.
priority, Claire's, is 1 or 3 tower, whichever one is showing up. And then if you're short, your second towers, again, 1 and 3, whatever the correct second set of towers. is.
And like our internal roll check against how are we prioritizing that for DPS?
It doesn't matter
It
because
doesn't matter for Ken.
Oh, it
You-
does. It's
No.
first
because
tower.
you and your partner DPS will have different colors and you will go clockwise from north.
Yep.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
DPS is always just clockwise. Tanks and healers are always counterclockwise.
If you were going to do
wow.
super uptime strat, it would be like melee DPS checks against the tank with the same
Yeah,
timer,
no.
and then if the
No.
uptime tower is at Delta, the melee gets that, and the tank has to go
No,
back
no.
to Bravo. Like that's what you're checking if you want to
No,
do
no.
super uptime.
Yeah.
No.
which doesn't sound fun at all. Okay, great. Let's try that again. Oh, so the whole lightning jumping back and forth across the Grand Canyon in the middle of the arena, and Ada's like, "Follow me," and then he dies, and then at least he told us what to do. How in the world did you like? So it's like the lightning starts on one side, then jumps across to the other side.
So when
it's like
jumps,
memory game.
when it jumps to your side, that means those three are being hit. The one it does not jump to is the first safe spot. Then it jumps to the other side, and you ignore it, and it jumps back, and then you remember the next safe spot, etc., etc.
Yeah.
How do you know what side it starts on? Like what side is getting hit first?
Doesn't matter. You just need to know where your first safe spot is and start from there. And once that side gets hit, the rest gets hit, you move to the second safe spot and then so on.
And so the first safe spot would be the tower that doesn't have a tether on it, right? Because 3 towers are tethered every time. So you're basically memorizing the sequence of untethered towers on your side, and that's all you need to memorize.
You also have to think that if you see twice 2, it doesn't mean that 2 is safe twice. It just means that it's going to the other side. That's how I think about it.
So you look at the screenshot I posted right there. If you look at the chains, you can see the triangles, basically arrows.
Yeah. I noticed that. Yeah.
Whenever the arrows are coming to the swords, means that it's hitting the swords, and that sword's going to explode.
So that's the check, right?
Yes.
When the arrows are going away, I don't care what's happening here. I care the next time the arrows are coming into my side. What is the open tower?
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Great.
Also, I don't know.
I'm probably just going to rely on raid calls, but it's good to know at least how to check.
Well, the thing is that both our sides have different orders, so we cannot recall. And the other, you just follow. Claire said to follow him as well. But also the other thing that I think it's easy to follow is the fact that one of the towers will only get hit and will always be safe once. So for example, if it is 3 first,
it
will never
be
3 again. Yeah.
And is it all 4 towers get used
It's
once?
all 4 towers get used once. So for example, it could be 2, 3, 1, 4, or
Okay,
2, 3,
great.
4,
That's,
1.
at least it cuts down on a lot of checking for like
Personal
I
memory
never
time.
check.
Yeah.
Are you ready to play Simon Says?
Something like that.
And I've noticed that general safety spot is directly adjacent to the sword.
Countdown.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I was gonna explain the last mechanic there. God forbid we gotta clear this bowl, but
Well, it was a star pattern. Don't stand in the star pattern, and it's a ton of damage from the boss when the star executes.
so
I think there was a Protean in there too.
yeah.
Oh, was there a Protean in there too?
It's not really Protean. You need to share it with.
So
I got hit by like 4 or 5 instances of damage. So
Well, there's 4, so you take it with your buddy.
Right,
Melee buddies, ranged buddies. Melee get priority of melee. Ranged take the furthest back.
there's your answer.
Yeah. It's
Hello,
it's
Yuki.
simple.
We're friends again.
Yeah, we can totally clear this fight now.
North. Tanks and healers. Furthest. Outside. Healers furthest.
Oh, my star's a little oops.
I potted this run.
Tanks. Tanks will be closest. Range furthest. Melee closest.
Basil? Cardinals. 1-3, I believe.
2-3, I think. Well, I'm gonna not doubt you. It's 1-3. If you say 1-3, I believe it.
3 pairs.
That's 3 anyways. It was 2-3, I think. But anyways, doesn't matter.
Alright, so whatever.
Whatever, doesn't matter.
I was gonna say I agree with 2-3, but
I
didn't want to say anything.
We got it
Yeah.
lucky. We both agreed it was 3. So we were fine with 3.
Clock. Watch your timer. I've killed the raid before. I'll fucking do it again. Watch your timers. Spread.
I'm moving you, T.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, the Rains have been YOLOing that the whole time.
I can tell. Stacks. Reprisal.
I always go to the boss's true south far corner.
I just go wherever's closest to me because I'm Casty boy.
So,
But I guess boss relative south.
boss relative side. I guess I should make it a thing to go boss relative north. I'll try.
You're going to the left.
So color check.
Right. Be behind the tanks.
Reprisal. Raid window. Debuffs.
Next up, swap.
Debuffs.
Next up, swap.
Debuffs.
My buster coming up.
I hate that mechanic. Oh my god.
It's, if I don't drop it direct middle, I just kind of lose my cast ability. I hate it here.
Yeah, doing red window, that's stuff.
Provoke. And she's jumping now.
To your quadrants. Pairs.
こうなったらエレクトロープを取り込んで
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will hit. Check your body. One more.
Dodge, dodge.
I remember.
Did you?
Get
Second
closer
set.
to the restaurant.
Amazing.
こんなところで負けるものか
1, 2, 3, 4,
Debuffs.
5. Save your body.
There's a dodge coming up.
One more.
Dodge.
One more.
Save your 1 minutes or raid windows or whatever it's called.
最後まで持ってくれよ
Reprisal.
Shake.
Cool, I got it off. We got the important.
Blade raid
off.
window by 2.
Remember, try to tank LB just a
yeah.
smidge early.
Yeah.
Raid. I have proper reprisal this time. Reprisal.
Perfect.
5, 6, 7,
To your sides. Look across. Sides. Stay on the sides. Stay on the sides. Middle. Let the tanks grab the tethers. Reprisal. Good. Front right to front left. Go. Raid wide coming up.
I have
It's my fate.
reprisal for it.
Veil.
God, those otters are crazy.
They hurt a lot. Holy shit.
Yep.
Sorry, I'll try to.
Twilight
No,
Sabbath
no, no.
coming up. Everybody stay in middle.
That's fine.
Stack,
I'll
stack,
have a-
stack. You're checking 2 clones for their cleaves, which is what I always forget this mechanic is.
We are
Sprint if
going
you need it.
to northwest. We are going to southwest and middle. Southwest and middle. Right here, right here.
Middle,
right
further
side of the
in.
square.
DP's up.
Midnight. Midnight.
I don't have mitigation for this.
Shake.
This is going to be intercard spread. Intercard spread.
God damn
Intercard
it.
pairs. Intercard
Oh,
pairs.
intercard pairs!
I killed Yuki again. I need a.
Get out of the middle, get out of the middle, get out of the middle.
Oh,
Reprisal.
It's fine. I'll have
This is
fucking-
going to be front
Forward.
right later. Light party sides.
I don't think I can recover this, guys.
I know. I want to practice looking at this
Oh,
tower
no.
sequence.
You
But we're
have
gonna
to
have
practice.
towers to do first.
Go, 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 go!
no.
I made it.
Go, go, go. You did it. Towers.
You could tech LB it, but yeah.
Goodbye.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
freaking
I
intercard
the
should
tone.
be.
I can't just assume it's intercard laser. Mm.
No.
Yeah,
it
I
could
did that
be-
too. I was like, oh, it's intercard. Next one must be cardinal, and it was not.
Yeah, it could be double.
Yep.
Well, that is for tonight.
Alright. Good run though. We're,
mean,
we're
yeah.
pretty much there.
Everyone
Yeah,
can
we'll
now
definitely
study
get to play next
because
week.
we've seen
Yeah.
everything.
That's everything, right? Oh, so at the end, it's she does, what is that, 6 slashes, 4 slashes, turns into a star pattern, and I need to be stacked with clairs to do a share in my quadrant.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's going to be 3 safe spots for that. And the last slash she does will slash out, or in total, it makes 6 safe spots, and her last slash stops 2 of them. So that means there's 4 safe spots left that we need to resolve a stack with your buddy in.
4 pairs in, right?
Yeah.
4 pairs
Yeah.
and 4 safe
me see if
spots.
I
So there's
can-
no option. You have to, just
Yeah.
do a screenshot
Yeah,
of
I'll
the
grab a
one
screenshot
Sim
of it
saw
for
for
you.
us. Okay.
So then we do like melee tank, 1 first spot clockwise.
Yeah,
1 first spot
Yeah.
counterclockwise.
Not clockwise or counter.
Oh.
Melee tank. We stay on our light party sides for it.
Mm.
Okay.
Melee tank will be, so there's 1, 2, 3. Melee tanks will be 1 or 2. Ranged will be 2 or 3 as she dictates. If
Okay.
you're
Okay.
picking.
So
her.
there's like 3 spots potential per side, and it's just you take the front one as melee tank pair,
Yeah.
and you take the rear one,
Yeah,
whatever it
there's-
is, as
So here,
Yeah.
I have screenshots here. I'll just explain it right here. So this basically dictates the 3 safe spots. And then
Wait,
the
so
last
is this all the slashes? No, she's
No,
not.
there's
slashed.
one more.
Okay.
So
And is it always this north-south
Yes.
2 intercardinal pattern? Okay, so it's always north-south 2.
so that
Okay.
dictates the safe spots, and then she does
Yeah.
one final slash, and there she's
Yeah.
slashed out middle. So that means
Right.
tanks and melee
Yeah.
are 1, ranged
Yeah.
and healer are 3.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. Okay, so you could just
And
count 1,
then-
2, 3
It's
from the first diagram.
It's a very small space.
Yeah,
Yeah,
here.
yeah. You would have to be exactly in
Uh,
between the 2
There you
ones
go.
that are marked on the ground.
That's
We will
the safe
probably
spots.
need to spread the mitigation between the two because while she's doing the slashes, she's also hitting. So it's not like you guys can go immediately to your spot because you
Mm.
have to get the
Mid.
shields and heals before.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, if we all start in
Ugh.
mid, it's not too far to spread from mid to get to a safe spot.
Ideally,
Actually, the weird thing about showing those
Mhm.
cleaves is you can see that if Claire's and I were doing that northeastern 1 spot, it's not actually directly in between the 2 marks on the ground. It's actually closer to the northern.
Yes.
The northern one is where that safe spot is. That's weird.
And the final cleave is always a horizontal. So it's never going to be diagonal or vertical.
What
To-
does that mean?
That final
It's
slash she
either-
does.
Yeah.
It's always front, middle, or back.
The cleave is
Horizontal
always
slash.
going east or west for the final one to like stop 2 safe spots basically.
But she could slash from northeast down to southwest.
No,
right?
it's
No.
never.
That's what I'm saying.
It's always horizontal.
Never. Always horizontal. Always an east-west cleave, always.
Yeah, it'll always cover one set of the 3
Yeah.
rows we can work with.
So
And it will always
Wait,
be the same one on
then
both sides.
why, if that's the case, why are we designating 1, 2, 3? Wouldn't it
Yeah,
just be 1, 3?
That is exactly my question, Megu. I
Wait,
don't think
say
they
that again?
explained it correctly. If you're saying she always slashes through east and west, then 2 is never a safe spot. 'cause
No,
she's
No.
she
always
will
No,
slashing.
no. What
the
we're
line
saying
will be an
is,
east-west line,
yeah,
but it will be
east-west
on the
can
move.
go through the front, east-west can go through the
Oh,
middle,
it's never
east-west
going
can go
the
through the
middle.
back.
Oh,
Can we-
she's just doing a horizontal line, but
Yeah.
it doesn't go through mid. Okay.
Can we pick
So
our
you-
next raid night?
Yes,
Because I'm ready
next
to go
raid
to
night.
bed.
Yep.
And this is stuff for next week.
So are we
Sounds
doing something tomorrow late?
I am free
before Seto
until
goes to work?
like 11:15. That is the latest I'll go this week.
Oh, well then we would only be starting around 11.
Yeah, no, that won't
So that
work
doesn't
if
work.
that's
Okay,
related.
so Wednesday I think was some
Wednesday
type
we
of
can get our
option?
1 through 3 re-clears before I leave, or like 1, 2.
Right, and that was starting at like 8:45 or 9, right? Megu gets
Yeah.
home and then we fit something in.
Yeah.
Okay, great. We'll mark that.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we could probably do the same thing if we don't do it all Wednesday on Thursday as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm free all of those days.
Then the rest of
then-
the week was out.
I think we're done for that week.
Well,
Or
I work
that's
Friday,
Monday.
Saturday, Sunday. We can do Monday.
Monday, like same time like today.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, see ya.
Later.
Have a good night.
Later.
I too must bounce for now. I have to go beat up
Yeah.
people in the arena.
I'll see you guys later.
Okay.
See ya.
Later.
See ya.
Zerix, did you get what we were explaining?
Yeah. The slash is just always I always assumed she made a nice star pattern with
No.
2 safe spots, but it's not a star pattern with 2 safe
No.
spots. We just happened to see the star pattern with 2 safe spots.
Yeah.
Yeah.